Hello guys, this is Animjin back with a cool new video on the top 10 action and adventure-packed fantasy anime that you can see in 2022. Before starting the video, a sub to the channel would be great, and don't forget to press the bell icon for more updates. In the 10th place we have She Professed Herself Pupil of the Wise Man. This anime is one of the best fancy anime released in 2022. The anime deals with a wise man named Dan Bulf, who is also known as One-Man Army and was one of strongest people lived. One day when he woke up in the game, he saw everything including him has changed. He turned into beautiful young girl and had to change his name to Mirror to keep the kingdom under control. This is a fascinating anime, and do watch this to find out what happens to our MC and how she deals with her problems. In the 9th place we have Bafuri. I don't want to get hurt, so I'll max out my defense part 2. We all watched Bafuri, the cute overpowered girl who gave us chills just from seeing her. Now we got the news that there is going to be a new season to this anime. If you guys hadn't watched the anime, please go and watch it. This anime will surely be in your best anime list. This is one of my favorite anime, and I am waiting to watch what the crazy girl had in store for us. In the 8th place we have Princess Connect. Redive Season 2. The members of the Gourmet Guild, Yuuki, Kokoro, Pico Rine, and Carol continue to comb the world in pursuit of their thing to seek out all succulent food in actuality. Still, as their adventures progress, the mystifications behind Yuuki's recollections, Carol's constancy, and Picoron's heritage begin to come together, putatively forming the verity that makes up the world's very foundation. This is a great anime and is one you must watch. Next we have on our list is In the Land of Leedale. This anime is a perfect example for an overpowered MC. In this anime, the MC is woken up after a long time to find out that her soul is now inside her game character. She gets shocked and knows more that the game had been stopped and this is now a real world. In her adventure we see her weird children and her grandchildren, as well as her overpowered and dangerous self. This anime is a must-watch anime if you are a lover of overpowered MC. Next we have on our list is The Strongest Sage with the Weakest Crest. The story tells us about a sage who used a magic spell to reincarnate himself after 2,000 years to get the strongest crest possible. He was the strongest sage at that time and had made the demons in the brink of destruction. He now worshipped as a god after 2,000 years. When he gets reincarnated, he sees that the kingdom had been infiltrated by the demons and the strongest crest is considered the weakest one. See what Matthias our MC does and how he shows his power to the entire world. Next we have on our list is How a Realist Hero Rebuilt the Kingdom Part 2. This is an anime where the MC is transported to another world without his will. From there he was made the king of a nation and was subjected to marry the princess. We saw all of these in the first part. If not, do watch it. It is not so bad and is an interesting anime to watch. Last in that anime we saw he gone to a war and won a kingdom. This part has the rest and is more interesting to watch. So if you haven't started watching it, start it now itself. Next we have on our list is Overload 4. The final hour of the popular virtual reality game Yggdrasil has come. However, Momen Ga, a powerful wizard and master of the Dark Guild in Olgaun, decides to spend his last few moments in the game as the servers begin to shut down. To his surprise, despite the clock having struck midnight, Momen Ga is still fully conscious as his character and, moreover, the non-player characters appear to have developed personalities of their own. Confronted with this abnormal situation, Momen Ga commands his loyal servants to help him investigate and take control of this new world, with the hopes of figuring out what has caused this development and if there may be others in the same predicament. This is the story of Overload, and now we got a news that everyone's favorite Overload is getting a new season and it would be released this year, so do watch the anime if didn't. Next we have on our list is Rust, Eater Bisco. A plague-like wind blows across the arid, sandy expanse of a post-apocalyptic Japan. As it sweeps over the living and non-living alike, rust is all that remains in its wake. The cause of the catastrophic state of the world is believed to be mushroom spores. Bisco Akabashi, known as the man-eating mushroom, is a wanted criminal archer whose arrows instantly grow mushrooms wherever they land. However, he is in truth a mushroom protector, a person who spreads fungi in order to enrich the land and return it to its previous state. Alongside the crab Akodakoa and young Dr. Milo Niko Yanagi, Bisco ventures through the wastelands of Japan searching for the legendary Sabikuya Panacean mushroom said to devour all forms of rust. This is an interesting anime, and if you like these type of anime, do watch it. Next we have on our list is Arifureta, From Commonplace to World's Strongest Part 2. 17-year-old Hajime Nagamo is your average, everyday otaku. However, his simple life of pulling all-nighters and sleeping in school is suddenly turned upside down when he, along with the rest of his class, is summoned to a fantasy world. They're treated like heroes and tasked with the duty of saving the human race from utter extinction. But what should have been any otaku's wet dream quickly turns into Hajime's nightmare. While the rest of his class are blessed with godlike powers, Hajime's job, Synergist, only has a single transmutation skill. Ridiculed and bullied by his classmates for being weak, he soon finds himself in despair. This is an awesome anime and is a must-watch anime. In the last place we have The Rising of the Shield Hero Season 2. This is one of my favorite anime of all time and one of the most expected anime. The anime tells us the story of 4 people summoned to be the heroes, but one of them was a shield hero. He was not welcomed to be the king and was accused of misdeeds he hadn't done. He had undergone harsh trials in life to becoming a hero. This is a great anime and gives you the chills just by seeing it. This is the end of our today's video. I hope everyone liked it. For more updates, don't forget to sub to my channel and press the bell icon. This is Animjan. See you soon.